What's up, Daily OGs? It's day 145 of the vlogs. It's Tuesday, and it's actually not morning time right now. It is morning time. It's actually 1 a.m. I kind of messed up today. But yeah, anyways, today I went to school for my first class of Cinema 4D. It's like this modeling animation program. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty in-depth. Well, the class isn't that in-depth, but the program is. Like, you could spend hundreds of hours learning how to use everything and perfecting it. But hopefully I could do some cool animations and stuff by the end of the class, and I'd be happy. But we'll see how it goes. It's the type of thing that more time you put into it, the more time you'll get out of it. But it's the only class I'm taking, so it shouldn't be that bad. Last year I took this English class, and for the final I had to write this like 5-page essay questions paper thing on Frankenstein. And the thing about it was, like, we had to, over the course of like the class, we were supposed to read like 3 or 4 different books, and they were all really long books. If you guys ever read Frankenstein, it's not really a short book. So anyways, I put off reading the books and then got to the end, and you know, we had our final exam, and it was essay questions, and I didn't know which book it was going to be, but it really didn't matter, because like, she picked like 5 books, and she was going to pick one of the books out of the 5. It wasn't really 5, it was like 3 that we were going to have to do the questions on. So she was making us read 2 extra books just to read 2 extra books, pretty much. So I said screw that, and I didn't read anything. But anyways, so Frankenstein was the chosen one, and I did a little research on each of the books, but I thought I'd be cool with Frankenstein because, you know, we've all seen the cartoons and stuff. That fool freaking makes Frankenstein, and then blah blah blah. Actually, whatever, it was a while ago when I wrote it, but yeah, I didn't read the book at all, and I had to write a 4-page essay on it. And I guess I'll just read a little bit of it to you real quick. This was the last question, and I don't remember what the questions were because they're not on the paper, but I could kind of tell by reading the answers. But I got a 40 out of 50 on this, and the question was to rewrite the last like paragraph or the last like scene of Frankenstein. And I mean, if you do only watch the cartoons, you have no clue of what the hell happened. So instead of telling her what the ending was, I just rewrote the ending, and it was ridiculous. It was so ridiculous. This teacher was nice though. I can't believe she gave me a 40 out of 50. Okay, I'll just read the whole thing real fast. Okay, instead of the ending of Frankenstein ending with the monster left to be secluded and isolated, I think it might have been more interesting to see an ending that didn't end with the monster getting killed and shunned to live alone. It would have been nice to see this monster be accepted by society. I think the ending was pretty typical and expected. I believe if Frankenstein's monster was accepted into society, then it would have had a much more humble ending and a good twist. so much bullshit. This was after already writing 3 pages of bullshit. Okay? Okay. In the end, Frankenstein goes on a nice vacation when he was very much so appreciated for all the good he had done for the city. At the end, we all feel great sense of unity for accepting a monster, even though he was different. Okay, guys. Sorry for picking my nose. Kind of itchy. But I don't know. I thought it was funny. Like, I can't believe I got good grades on it. Like, that was the like worst grade I got was a 40 out of 50 for that question. But I got a 28 out of 30 for another question, and an 85 out of 100 on like the main part. all just from like the cartoons, pretty much. Some of the things I said were so ridiculous, like the spark of electricity was the thing that brought Frankenstein to life. Or it's not even Frankenstein, is it? It's Victor or something? Whatever, I don't know. It was a while ago, but I made up so much BS, like, I can't even believe it. I was so panicked when I was writing this thing, I was just like, I'm gonna write anything goes, because I don't know anything, so whatever comes to my mind is gonna be written down. But sorry for the bullshit vlog today. I also played dodgeball and didn't film it. One of these days. Have a good night, OGs. See you tomorrow. Whoops, I almost forgot the comment question of the day. And it's, what's your favorite television show? Leave it in the comments below. I'd have to say mine is Dual Survivor. There's this new one called Scrappers. I like Pawn Stars and American Pickers. Those are on the top of the list right now. Let me know what you guys are watching. See ya.